Hello, I am at Colinton Parish Church today, and we've come to find the final resting place of a man who is credited with coming up with the phrase "waste not, want not." Yeah, so the guy is James Gillespie, and in actual fact, I can see his final resting place from here. It's this building at the back of the church. Yeah, so we'll just walk and talk, I think. So James was born in 1725, and he died 1797, at age 70. He was actually born in Roslin. I suppose you could call it just outside Edinburgh. He was a tobacconist and snuff maker by trade, and he and his brother ran a shop on the Royal Mile. So I will put a photo up actually of wherever that is, because there is a plaque outside. Yeah, so this is the final resting place. I don't know if his brother's here actually. James definitely is. We'll have a look at the inscription. No, it just says him, of Spylaw. So he lived in this area. So this is why he's here. Yes, so neither him or his brother had any heirs, and they amounted quite an amount of money for selling tobacco. So he actually left £12,000 in 1797. So do the maths on that one. That's a lot of money to build a hospital. And then that hospital was demolished. He also left £2,700 to build a school. So James Gillespie High, which is still going. They did, yeah, the school, although did have a petition in 2020 to change the name of the school. Unfortunately, James had connections to the slave trade, and he probably had slaves himself. But yeah, at the moment, the school's still got the same name. Yeah, right, let's have a quick look at this, at the actual grave. There we go, we've got James Gillespie on the floor. I think it's needing a bit of a sweep out, I'm afraid, James. Yeah, and that would come up a treat, I think, that those tiles. But yeah, well, here he is anyway. Yes, so the waste not, want not thing. He was quite thrifty, I suppose you say. It's probably why he ended up with all that money at the end of his life. But yeah, so he is credited with coming up with the phrase "waste not, want not." However, when I double checked that fact, I find variations of it going back as far as 1576, so way before James's life. Yeah, and there's also references in 1721 and also 1722. Other people are credited to it. Yeah, so they are both before he was born as well. But anyway, we can't, that aside and the slave thing aside, we can't discredit the money he left to good causes. So would he have done that if he didn't have any heirs? Good question, but nevertheless, he did it. James Gillespie's last resting place. Okay, that hasn't taken quite as long, so I will tag another grave onto the end of this one. So it is the same church's graveyard, but they've got to cross the road to get to it. We're going to go and see rare for the UK, a rare Norwegian war grave. Yeah. Okay, I've already scouted out where this grave is, so we can go straight to it. Right, here we are. Okay, yes, so it's straight behind here. Yeah, this is the final resting place of a Norwegian soldier, Olaf Bannisland. He was born the 14th of the 4th, 1905. What's that? March, April. And he died the 21st of December, 1945, at age 40 years old. And here he is, right here. Got the Norway flags. There we go. For Norway, 1940 1945. That's his time when he was active in duty. I did have a quick look up of to see the story behind it. All I found was he died in Edinburgh Castle's military hospital from a coronary thrombosis. There we go. Yes, so rest in peace, Olaf. Thank you for your service to your country. Rest in peace. Right, okay, that's been James Gillespie and Olaf Vennesland. Rest in peace, both you guys. Okay, bye.